Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Hey RV. All right, so we have a Lebroski video here. So the title of the video is "It's Never Been More Over for Keemstar Exposed as a Big Time." I don't know if I don't know if I can say that word. So he was, I guess, chatting it up with someone that used to work for him or something like that. And apparently, she recorded the entire conversation. And uh, I guess old Keemstar was trying to shoot his shot and feeding the geese while he was talking to this. Apparently, from the consensus on Twitter, is that he was gooning and talking with this girl. Um, so I don't know. So let's see what happens here. I don't have any idea what what was said. I just saw it all over Twitter. So anyway, huge shout out to all of the supporters and members as always. Let's get it.
So yeah, it wasn't just that, and so yeah, it wasn't just that. And yeah, it ended on a good note.
I don't know, dude. I think I'm gonna have to call bullshit that one, Chief.
Shut up, Lebrowski.
Hey guys, here's a big Lebrowski coming in again with another video about the cringiest
Lebrowski,
universe of all
okay.
time.
We would win the lottery if it was on the LoLCow live universe. Could you imagine?
Well, look at what the cat dragged in, if it isn't Mr. Keemstar himself. So first of all, shout out to all of you in the comment section for giving me the heads up on this whole situation, because I was completely clueless about it, and holy hell, it was freaking worth it. If you want to see me reacting to it for the first time, go check the live we did the other day, because it was
3 hours.
crazy, dude. But anyway, today we're talking about Keemstar because the gnome just got exposed big time for gooning, and believe me, this shit was so embarrassing that I don't even know how he had the balls to go and stream on the same freaking day this happened. So the other main character in this situation is someone we already talked about here on the channel. You may remember her for fighting Becky during her short time at LoLCow Queens.
Over and over again. Also, Becky, this angle is not doing good. Your teeth look nasty. Like, seriously, you should, like, do something about that.
Yeah, better
And
my
also,
teeth than my whole face.
oh, you're right. It is your whole face.
No, it's your whole face that's nasty, but you can go ahead and try to steal my insults because you can't think of your own. I know you're a little slow sometimes.
Oh, because I'm retarded. Your point?
Oh, just trying to take ownership and control of everything. Like
Wait, what?
who usually does, because we've got power-hungry bitches here except
She's
for you.
trying to
Tina.
take ownership like she usually does. I have horse teeth, but you need to see my horse teeth because for some reason they're more important than what I'm saying. So I'm going to draw the attention away from what I'm saying to my teeth, even though they're yellow as fuck.
You should never make that face again. Holy shit. How did that
Oh, yeah,
start?
good
You said,
point, good
excuse
point,
me,
Grace.
Grace, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god. How is this? This is a show?
How did that sentence
No,
start?
I'll tell her it's a good...
How did that sentence start, Links? It started with you saying when you were host of the show. You are not host of the show.
No,
You are
no,
not. That's exactly
no.
what you just said. Rewind.
No,
God, look at how much makeup. Look, she looks happy. I mean, the amount of makeup these women are wearing. It's like you guys look like you're wearing clown makeup.
Well, it seemed that Keemstar really liked having Lynx around because he kept backing her up every time she got in trouble or was questioned by other members of the LCU.
Ladies, I just want to clarify a few things. Like muting each other, you can't really do that. That's not fair.
No. Yeah,
as far as the hosts of the show are Becky, Grace, and Tina, and the producers of the show are Becky, Grace, Tina, and Lynx. You're all producers. Like, you all make the show together.
But just like with Becky, Keemstar kept clashing with Lynx because she wasn't that easy to work with, but he didn't seem to have as much patience as he has for Becky because he ended up firing Lynx.
Lynx has been caught with Ben Thorpe on her friends list. If Lynx has been caught with Ben Thorpe, Grace's father, on her Discord friends list, and I'm a part of the
Lips.
docket team, and I see that Keemstar has it in his title, it's the main thing being talked about in the members chat right now. If I see that, I have to think to myself as the docket team, maybe I should get the clips prepared of fucking Lynx saying multiple times on this show that she was mad about Ben Thorpe and she was going to keep Ben Thorpe away from this show. And the whole reason why she went after Grace was to keep Ben Thorpe away when this bitch had Ben Thorpe added on her friends list.
Anyway, so because of that, Lynx ended up getting the boot, and later she would get completely cut off of the LCU, and she went on to do her own shit. Well, but that was until this week, gamers, because out of nowhere, Lynx dropped a huge nuke and exposed Keemstar, also known as Keemstar now, because the fucking guy got caught in AK.
What happened? Why did it happen? I want to start by saying I am so incredibly ashamed of myself. I don't know how I put myself in this position, and you would think after leaving a 5-year relationship I would not have done this to myself, considering I really thought I was doing better, realizing when I was being manipulated. And I'm just gonna explain it. Okay? Essentially, the night my got leaked.
Yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention, after she left the LCU, she streamed for a bit, but I guess that wasn't cutting it, and she then decided to start a Patreon where she uploads corn content. And apparently a couple of days back, her pictures got leaked, and Keemstar saw this, and I guess...
Now, okay, when they say leaked, I always, I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just old and I have a different, like when I hear leaked, I think someone had pictures of her privately and then posted them. Can't you? So he just said she was posting provocative pictures on her Patreon. So all people have to do is pay money to the Patreon. They can see those pictures, right? I mean, is that? I don't know. I'm a boomer. I'm old. I mean, is that how that works? How can you say that those pictures were leaked if you put them on your Patreon? Again, someone tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Yes, that's what triggered this whole situation.
Keemstar had reached out to me. This was before I ever put it on Patreon. So for those of you who are saying I am handling it very well, I am not. My news got leaked. I put it on Twitter, and that night I drank for the very first time in my life. I drank half a bottle of Crown Royale whiskey, and I've always...
Wait. Whoa, wait. What? You drank half a bottle of hard liquor for the first time you ever drank? And you weren't just out of your mind drunk?
always said I would never drink because my mom was an alcoholic and she has put me through hell before she died. And I didn't want to be like her. And with fetal alcohol syndrome, you are more susceptible to get addicted and you react to it differently. It sometimes can be more intense for you.
So then the fact that you drank a half a bottle of alcohol and you have this issue, which I've never heard of that. I'm sure I'm not saying it's not a thing. I've never heard of that. I mean, I can easily see that as being an issue. I mean, has anyone seen those videos of like the pregnant women who are on opiates and their babies born? It's horrendous because they're withdrawing because they're connected to the mom and that's all there and all. So I can absolutely. I just didn't know there was a diagnosis for it.
That being said, I was in America.
Are you kidding?
A lot has been going on. I was drunk for the very first time in my entire life. Hand to God, never before have I been drunk.
Not doubting that, but if you have this condition and you drank a half a bottle, I mean, shouldn't you just have been completely wasted out of your mind?
And Keemstar messaged me about the Lord Rush situation. If you want to see these DMs, it is in announcements.
So this Lord Rush situation she mentions is about this guy that goes by the name of Lord Rush, who apparently is a moderator on the LoLCow live Discord, and he was being accused of being the one that leaked the pictures.
It gets worse. I promise you, it gets worse.
And holy hell, she was right, because what she would say after this would definitely put Keemstar between a cock and a hard place.
Story short, Keem had, one of the things was Keem had asked me to put on a blonde wig and get naked for him. He was kind of pushy about it. Yeah, he asked me to put on a blonde wig and get naked for him. He then proceeded to tell me that I looked like a mermaid. And again, totally my fault. I was drunk and under the influence. I did not think about what was going on. He then
But you recorded this though, right?
positioned that if I worked really hard for the next few months and proved myself that I would be able to come back.
Okay, I know what...
Oh, that's casting couch shit right there, dude. Oh, that's so bad. Oh my god, that's so bad.
You're thinking, without any proof, this would be only a case of he said, she said, right? Well, but links being links, she recorded the whole thing, and well, we all got to...
So that's okay, and again, I'm not defending him, but it's like, if you were that out of your mind wasted, how did you have the wherewithal to record everything?
Here, Keemstar basically coom into links for around 3 hours, and it was...
Yeah, that's the other thing too. It's 3 hours. That video was 3 hours.
freaking glorious, dude.
Dude.
Too much. Like,
Keemstar, what the hell are you doing?
I really, really liked you. Like, friend level and, like, teetering past friendship. Like, I was like, she is the girl. I can mold her into being, like, a superstar. And then you betrayed me, and I was like, but I'd given her, like, everything. Like, I gave her...
Oh, what a weirdo.
I told her she's Keemstar #2. Like, I've given her the keys to the key. I made her the VP of the fucking company. Like, I've given her everything, and she's still betraying me, and I can't trust her, and it hurt. Like, when I banned you and I had to kick you from the community, it hurt me, but I had to. I just know better. I'm too old. I got too much knowledge of like the shit and how things go wrong. You know what I mean? Like, it truly pained me to kick you out. And that's the honest God truth since we're opening up.
Bro, Keemstar saying that banning Lynx was hurtful for him was
Yeah, what?
just so fucking cringe, dude. Bro is pushing 50 and he be acting like he's a fucking high schooler, man.
When you say that I betrayed you, in what sense? Because right before I got banned, I had said that.
Wait a minute, you're drunk right here? You are a half a bottle of booze, drunk.
I know that Becky was faking the essay, and then I got banned.
That wasn't it. That had no part. Like, as you're mentioning this now, I'm like barely even remembering it. It was literally just you going and telling people that Becky had shit on me. That was the main thing. I was like, dude, I can't have my second in charge like telling people that there's like some like an exposed type video on me, because even if there was, I'd be like, let's play it. Let's see what it is. Like, I don't like living with like dirt over my head. Like, if this conversation ever got leaked or whatever, I would feel so betrayed by you. Probably never speak to your dad, right? But I'd be like, it's true. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Like,
Well, that did not age well.
Oh, that's bad.
Dude, I mean, what was Keemstar thinking anyway, dude? Lynx is someone that is well known for leaking shit. Keemstar was beyond retarded
Oh, really?
if he thought that she wouldn't do this, especially with the things
Okay, alright, so you know what? If she's known to do this, then if she was super wasted, then she probably would have just done it anyway. So, you know what? Okay. I take all that back. So if she's known for recording stuff like this, why? I mean, I'm sure he's not surprised then, right?
that he said after.
you know? And I miss you. I truly, truly miss you.
I miss you more than words can even describe. I wish you could understand how much.
And at one point, we'll exchange fluids, but there's no rush. Like, you know, I will totally turn your face into a glazed donut at some point in our lives, but
Wow. I mean, that's his game. That's his game, dude. Are you kidding? Like, oh, right, because, oh, dude, that's really bizarre and a really gross, like, analogy, bro.
I miss my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I am going to turn your face into a glazed donut is absolutely crazy, dude. Keemstar was going off the freaking charts, man. Bro was definitely not thinking with his big head, but instead with his dick head. Anyway, after that, leak would drop yet another bomb.
Computer froze. I'm trying to get back on Discord.
Yeah, my Discord isn't even loading right now. Keem and Brantley are in an open relationship.
What? I'm trying to see you masturbate before I go to bed.
Oh my god.
Why am I happy? Bro, I have this in my mind.
Yup, so according to links, Keemstar is in an open relationship with Brantley, dude. And to think that he kept making fun of Destiny for being a cock, man. What the f***? Also, did you catch that bit where he said that he was trying to masturbate before going to sleep?
What? I'm trying to see you masturbate before I go to bed.
Oh my god.
Why am I happy? Bro, I have this in my mind. That this is how it, like, this is how it ends. And if it doesn't end this way, I'm gonna cry. My whole computer
Oh my
is
gosh,
shutting down right
dude.
now. I'm not even joking.
I think this is enough sign that it's just not meant to be tonight.
No. You can give up all you want. Me? Never.
Damn,
Oh my god.
dude, you know for a fact that Keemstar was beating his meat at that point.
Oh my god.
My man is about to get married to this Brantley woman, and yet here he is going into Links at 5 AM. What the hell, man? Anyway, so like Link said, Keemstar actually asked her to put on a wig and show him her tatas.
Because I don't have a wig cap on. I actually just broke my wig cap today. There you go. That's fine. I have a few more, like, I'm doing a whole, like, blonde wig video coming, and it's gonna be crazy. See, I would look so much better as a blonde.
My fucking god.
Oh, that is just. Oh, wow.
I would look so much better as a blonde.
I'm about to say like a million inappropriate things. No. Yeah.
Wouldn't I be fuckable as a blonde?
Yeah, I want to nut in that face right now. I can't believe I'm in set
be
This was
rude.
on Sunday. Thank you for the $5.
I told you, if I could be blonde right now, I would be. I honestly
chick talking
really
is
love
me.
it.
This
It's
is-
way nicer than...
Yeah, it was after I
Take
was
the top
fired.
completely off right now.
Take the what?
Top completely off. Just let them hang out, and then like have them kind of like half hide.
Oh, what is he doing? Oh my! What do you mean? What is? Oh my God! What is that? What is he doing? What is what is that? Hey, what is half hide? What does that mean, dude?
Brother, Keemstar was going off, man. He didn't give a shit anymore at this point. First saying he wanted to on her face, and then asking her to let him hang. Like, come on, brother.
Dude.
This sounds like some Omegle creep shit, dude. And I repeat, this guy is about to marry another woman.
Oh,
On the paper.
Okay.
Will you go to prom with me?
Yes, I will.
I'm sorry, what?
I said yes.
Oh my God, you find me sexually attractive.
Oh my
Did you really just say that right now?
God. You were twisting words, but sure.
You've had thoughts of riding the Keem cock.
wow.
No, not yet.
Oh, dude, he's. Oh my gosh, dude, this is so bad.
Oh, you haven't?
Not
That's
yet.
disappointing. It's disappointing.
Holy shit, dude. This definitely has to be one of the most down bad Keemstar moments in like
Dude,
forever,
this
man.
is
There's just no
really-
coming back from this. He needs to change his name to Keemstar after this.
Keep in contact with me. Tell me what you're doing, and then send new notes in the morning.
Oh, okay.
That's the task.
Got it.
I want fresh ass pictures, not pictures people seen before.
Okay.
That's rude.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
fucking rude. That's fucking rude.
I'm sorry. It's 6 in the morning, and you want me to take fresh news?
Rude.
The ones that got leaked weren't new.
The silence.
I can't believe that.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right. You have a good night.
Good night.
Nah, I don't even have words anymore, man. I mean, look, I'm not
That like. How in the world? I don't know, man. There's been a lot of things that have really been convoluted. A lot of words lately, and one of these words now I think is marriage. Like, dude, and like, I might have lost the words too because it's like, this is a 40-something-year-old dude on the phone talking to a girl at 6 in the morning. Yeah, it's like, dude, how old are you, bruh?
saying that this is not something dudes will do, but the funny thing here is that he got
No, dudes will do this. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and act like, oh, I've never done it. Of course I have. When I was younger, like way younger, and was trying to get something out of it, yeah, of course. And usually the person I was talking to was in the same city I lived in also. Wasn't someone on the internet. Like, that's a big difference.
caught, man. And getting caught by links is like, I don't know, dude, going to the police station and trying to steal something there. Like, how retarded can Keemstar be, man? Anyway, so after that embarrassing display, Keemstar would have no choice but to address the situation, and it was fucking hilarious.
Oh my God, you know you've gone viral with this. This is bad.
With Eric.
I mean, it's not like bad. It's funny bad. But
because Eric scammed me.
nobody gives a fuck about Eric. Nobody, don't even bother bringing Eric in. What's the point? What? Are you kidding? You are nasty,
Yeah, he is not. Yeah, he's not happy.
bro. You nasty.
No, I'm not.
I'm just saying, like the shit I ain't never said nothing like that in my life.
Bro, you know shit hit the fan when the guy that spent all his YouTube money on hookers tells you that you are the nasty one.
know.
Super chatted
dude.
$20. Here's some money for Bradley's blonde hair dye fund.
He do prefer blondes, apparently. He likes them Little Mermaid.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that like, and and the depiction of mermaids, those aren't full-grown women that are they're
Keemstar over here likes some blonde. Oh my God! Put on the blonde wig for me. Oh my God! I've listened.
Oh yeah, that's gotta hurt when that fool's dunking on you. You know that's bad.
That part 5 times.
Thal super chatted $20. Keem has to ban.
Dude, that's the face of defeat right there. You know that he done f***ed up when Keemstar of all people didn't have a comeback for that. And also the fact that Cancer Faker 2988 is laughing at your ass and you have to take it must be so f***ing frustrating, dude.
Okay, now I have a visual question for you. Now in the Discord, you call yourself Crispy Keem, right? So I have a question for you. What do you think when you see these? Okay,
I don't.
when you see this, what do you think? Exactly. Just tell me, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you see this? A glazed donut. Because apparently you like glazed donuts, right?
Yep.
Bro, there's never been more over for Keemstar. He cannot make fun of anyone else after this, dude. Like, literally, man, page 5.
Yep, I'm
We are
saying
not. Me and
Literally page 5.
Brantley are not in an open relationship. I
No,
heard.
you're allowed to flirt a little bit.
I've seen people say that. It's like, no, we like girls. We're not in an open relationship. Me and Brantley both like girls. All right. I hate that I even am saying that right now, but whatever.
But
Yeah, right, that's a bunch of
Wait a minute. So so she's so why would he lie about that? So this is what's amazing is when you can tell someone who's lying, because the person who's lying has the most to benefit or lose. What does that girl have to lose for saying that they're in an open relationship? Nothing. What does he have to lose? The fact that he called Destiny a cuck because he was in an open relationship and ended up getting a divorce anyway, which is just crazy. How do you that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
bullshit. He should have just owned that shit and moved forward. I mean, these days, who's going to say anything about it anyway? Well, except maybe people like me who automatically assumes that he's a cock, but then again, I'm evil, so there's that. Anyway, so after everyone was done making fun at him for how he got clowned, Keemstar proceeded to give his side of the story, which to be honest sounded like a bunch of BS.
It just, look, Lord Rush was being framed of leaking her nuts, okay? And Lord Rush would never do anything like that. Like, I know him, he's a pure gentleman. He would never, ever, ever in a million years. It was a fake Discord account.
Melkiss Mark super chatted $31.
Oh no, weird.
I'm not joking. My DMs are filled with women now. Like,
of course.
Liar.
Gross.
Bro, dude, I don't get it either. Brantley's like fucking dabbing me up and giving me high fives, and I'm like,
oh sure.
No, I'm in shame.
Crispy Keem going to get chlamydia at this point.
Hunter super chatted.
Okay, I went in with good intentions. All right, I needed to clear Lord Rush's name, right? And then somewhere along the line, right, I was worried about her and how she felt because, like, you know, if your nudes get leaked or whatever, like that's a huge invasion of privacy. Trust me, I feel like my privacy has been invaded today. Okay.
But she posted. Again, can someone help me out with that? Again, I don't like. How do you leak something that's already on the internet?
Okay. And so I was concerned, right? And I haven't spoken to her in months. And I know there was like a lot of drama I heard about behind the scenes with her and her boyfriend and da-da-da-da. So I was checking in.
Oh, so basically he was playing Captain Save-A-Ho. Oh my gosh, dude. Mr. White Knight over here.
On a former friend, all right? Some of you guys don't know this, right? But like some of you do. Like,
oh, did you hear his Did you hear his voice crack? Oh, he's so felted. He's so felted.
A lot of drama I heard about behind the scenes with her and her boyfriend and da-da-da-da. So I was checking in on a former friend, all right? Some of you guys don't know this, right? But like some of you do, like me and Lynx, we kind of have like, you know, like a bond. There's a part of me that I see in her, but she doesn't know how to control her superpower.
Oh yeah, there's a part of you want to see in her.
Yeah,
for sure.
you told her you missed. You said, and I quote, "I miss my friend."
I miss my friend.
Damn, that was actually a good one by Boogie. Anyway, if you thought that Keemstar's story sounded really stupid, you just wait because it gets way worse.
And so I was concerned and worried. And then I made the fatal mistake of trying to make her feel better by saying, well, at least the pictures don't look bad. And then she responded, well, I beat those no boob allegations. And I go, yeah, right. You photoshopped that shit. And then she's like, no, I'll prove it. And then next thing you know, she's sending me a bunch of media. Okay. And, and the conversation got derailed, but it was more than just that. Okay. So yeah, it wasn't just that. And yeah.
I mean, she leaked the whole thing.
It ended on a good note. I said, let me know, you know, something good you've done to fix these bridges and mend these bridges, and said nudes. And she did. She gave me a report and sent me nudes the next day. Then today, right, I reached out to her and I asked her to delete all the nudes because I don't want the nudes. And she did.
Thank God.
And, you know, she like apologized for leaking. Apparently she says that she's being blackmailed, delete this or something. I don't know. I don't care. But yeah, that's the story.
I don't know, dude.
God,
I think I'm gonna have to call bullshit on that one,
yeah,
Chief. To me, it seems
that
like
doesn't make any sense. At
Keemstar
all.
here got absolutely wasted, and he got caught in a moment of weakness with someone that he had a hard-on for, and he was definitely making decisions with the wrong head. And well, he got leaked and clowned by the whole of the internet, and deservedly so, to be quite honest. Man, this was funny as shit to cover, especially live, because I just couldn't believe Keemstar being this fucking stupid that he would let himself get caught like this. But it did happen, and the world is a better place because of it. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it at that for today, so you know what?
Alright, you made it this far, appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one.